All right, we here in the A1A studios in Alabama. I'm with Joe Anderson. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Harry. You know we have a special guest today.
Yes, we do. And here on video with you in the studios right here and live, we're going to be, we're playing it on Radio A1A, of course, live out there for you, recorded at a certain time, but also on our YouTube channels. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so very much. But lots of information, lots of things happening, Joe A., in the world of parrot heads coming to Gulf Shores, Alabama for the Meeting of the Minds 2023. Lord have mercy. Have you heard they're coming down to your hometown down there?
You know, Harry, it's the talk of the town. And it's early. This is such a big thing that's coming. Everybody's excited. And you know, Gulf Shores and Orange Beach knows how to throw a party.
They do indeed. There is one thing in common with parrot heads who are coming for that 31st annual Meeting of the Mind. They love to flock. And they all read a certain magazine.
That's
and
a fact.
Today with us, it is our pleasure to have the chief editor now of PHlockers magazine, Cindy Muir. How are you today, Cindy?
Hey, Harry and Joe. I am just great.
Well,
wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Thank you for taking a moment with us so that we can bring you on. I'm going to switch on some information about PHlockers magazine and you in particular, but can you tell us what has happened in this world of PHlockers magazine? And it's a change in the history of the very magazine itself, right?
There is. Katie Wass started this magazine, and it is an online magazine. In case anybody is not aware of that, it's not a print magazine, but it is online, and at PHlockersmagazine.com. And Katie started this, I think, in 2014. I'm pretty sure that's when it was, and had great success. And she decided, I think it was maybe toward the end of this last year in 2022, that she was ready to step back a little bit. So I used to write for Trop Rockin' magazine. I wrote for Trop Rockin' online magazine for 8 years, and in fact, I used to be on your show, Harry, or you would host Tammy Camp and I with our little news show. That was a lot of fun back in the day. Anyway,
we did.
Katie and I were kind of put together by somebody, and we just felt like this was a fabulous match of someone that was wanting to take over the magazine from her. And we're both just delighted, and I'm especially just thrilled to be the new owner and publisher.
You know, that's exciting, Cindy. I've recently come to know your magazine, along with the trop rock genre of music. But I think what you guys put forward is very cool. And
well, good. Thank you.
Your writing
I'm sorry?
Your writing is good, too. I like that. I like that in the magazine.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I understand you've written a couple books, Cindy. Have you written books
one.
or one book? Great.
Just one, and I should be flogged with wet noodles for not having already finished and published the second one. I'm working on it, but I just tend to get so busy with other things that kind of is in the back corner. But I'm planning on it. No, in fact, I'm getting ready to execute a second. Well, it's not really a second publishing, but it's just kind of a second go-round with the first book, which was called Schooled for Murder, a little cozy mystery set in Texas. And I'm just about run out of copies, so I'm going to do a little self-publishing with Amazon before too long. And then hopefully finish up the second one and get it published. It's called Coasting for Murder.
Ooh. I like that.
Cindy, is taking on the editing of a magazine. Have you ever done that before, that part of it there?
I never really have, no. But I learned a lot through my years with Trop Rockin'. And I will tell you, having PHlockers is kind of a refreshing and I won't say it's easy by any means, but it's a refreshing, genial kind of way to publish an online magazine. And the reason for that is that I'm following Katie's lead and what she did in the fact that we will take pretty much any kind of submission that that goes along with our guidelines with promoting trop rock and parrot heads and the general lifestyle and music. Now, if somebody submits something and maybe they did a write-up of a big local parrot head club event, and if it needs to be cleaned up a little bit, with editing or whatever, then I'll do that. But we welcome submissions from the Parrot Head Nation across the country, and from musicians and just general folks that are interested in this type of lifestyle and endeavors. So it's not like you have to submit and go before a panel or something like that to have something published. It's I'm trying to work with just about everybody, who's interested in do that. I believe that the more diverse and the more different kind of articles and pieces that we can have, the more interest. And my only criteria that I'm kind of changing a little bit is that I don't want submissions that are like super wordy or super long. Yeah. I believe that we all have kind of short attention spans when it comes to reading, and I think everybody will enjoy things that are a little easy to read and kind of fun and short.
Well, speaking of that, short attention spans are in every kind of media, including the audio and video the media of A1A. But we're happy to be here on the coast where the flockers are flocking to the Parrot Head Convention. You will be there, I'm sure, won't you? There somewhere around.
Definitely. Definitely.
That area in your Texas. You are a Texas Parrot Head through and through. Your work, Joe. If I could, just a moment. I have watched this lady over the years raise thousands of dollars partying with a purpose, and then go to church at the Baptist church this afternoon and do choir practice. Right, young lady?
I'm due there at 4:00. Right.
Which is what we need to do to get off this air real quick, too. But thank you and congratulations, because, as you know, it's hard to lose. It's easy to lose sight of the purpose sometimes, is it not? Until you've walked into a Shriners Hospital and watched what Tampa has done, or Galveston, where the Shriners Hospital is there, or into the local parrot heads with the Alzheimer's in Cape Coral, or all of the things that have been done in the different parrot head clubs in the different communities. You guys are amazing.
Amen.
Well, it's a labor of love, and it's a passion that is a common thread with parrot heads. To, like you said, party with a purpose, and we're thrilled and happy to be able to give back to our community and to raise money and give community hours and just try to make the world a better place while having fun. And I'll have to say very quickly, Joe, cool. I'm not sure if you know, Flockers is spelled PHlockers instead of with an F, and that's just kind of a parrot head kind of thing.
That's right.
I'm not really sure if parrot head, because that's PH, and that's why we have fun, PHUN.
Right.
Anyway,
right.
Just wanted Joe to make sure he was aware of that.
Thank you, Cindy, so much. As a matter of fact, Harry has drummed that into me.
All right.
Flockers.
That's Cindy Muir with Flockers Magazine. That's with a capital P and a capital H right at the beginning, Lockers, and we're flocking to Key West. And thank you, Cindy. Thank you for the good job you do, and keep that magazine coming. When does it come out next?
It's out the 1st of every month.
All right.
Awesome.
And deadline for submissions is the 25th of every month.
And
at
folks,
flockersmagazine.com.
And you can
flockersmagazine@gmail.com. I'm sorry.
That's where you can advertise if you need to come in there and make sure you support this, right?
Correct.
Absolutely.
That's correct.
All right. Thanks again, Cindy Muir. We'll be back again on our next report from the Radio A1A studios.
Thank you, Cindy.
Mobile, Alabama. Thank you.
You all.
Thank you, Joey. All right. Let's keep flocking, everybody. I'm Harry T.
Flock, flock.
Flock, flock, flock.
Flock, flock. I'm writing words to the song.
Are you really? Cool.
Flock, 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 flock.
Hoorah! Let's follow the flock, everybody. Thanks for listening.